Here's the story of four people and an anchor. There was this session going on how to break the repetitive cycles, how to overcome the barriers which restricts us from taking the start. While the session was going on, the anchor asked the audience if anybody would like to come on stage and express. Well, nobody came. So he continued. Now, as the session continued, after some time, again he asked the same question. This time, four people garnered the strength to come, and chance was given one by one to speak. First person came, but he didn't utter a word. Second person spoke few words, but in fumbled voice. Third person spoke for about half a minute, and now the turn came for fourth. Well, he spoke very fluently for more than a minute, and there was clapping sound all over the hall. After this, the anchor thanked these four people and asked them to take their seats. Now, as they took their seats, the anchor made these conclusive remarks. See, when I asked the first question, none of you are able to come because some felt bit uneasy within themselves. For some, their heart started to palpitate. There was nervousness and so on. Now, when I asked the same question again, four people garnered the strength to come. Here's the lesson from these four people. Many might have laughed at the first person for not speaking, but somewhere they forgot that at least he reached this stage. He was one of four to be courageous enough to come. He was one of four who was able to break his internal barriers. Now he is clear what he has to work upon next. For second person, even though he spoke countable words in fumbled voice, but he was able to face his anxiety, his anxiousness of speaking. Third one was much better, and fourth one had audience with him. Every one of these four was able to take the first step, or say at least reach the ground or stage. One was able to reach the third step, other was able to reach the fifth step, and one was far more steps ahead. And this is how you break these cycles, which is by being courageous enough to take the first step for change or for something you are aiming for. This will show you your next position to be taken. Lao Tzu said, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step.